guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to as well. Today we're doing a little weekend in our lives. It is Juneteenth weekend, and yeah, I got a couple of things going on. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. If you're new here, hi, my name is Francesca. I make vlogs, hauls, routines, and everything in between. If you like any of that, you should just go ahead and hit subscribe. It's Friday. I need to get going to work. I'm actually about to be running a little bit late, but that's okay. I'm about to make my morning smoothie. So I literally have been using like protein powder and fruit just to make my smoothies. If you want to see the recipe, I have a short. I'll comment it down below so you can see how I make it. But I found out yesterday all of Walmart's frozen fruit just got recalled. And then like 2 other brands just got recalled. So I've switched over to wild berries. This was a little expensive. It was a lot expensive actually. But these berries are not harvested or like made in a farm or like in a factory grown situation. These are naturally caught berries that are being harvested and frozen. And honestly, they're like surprisingly really good. Not to say that I didn't think they were good. I just know we add sugar and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna make my smoothie and I'm gonna go to work. I'll be very honest, I should be washing dishes right now. I should be. Or going to the gym. There are productive things I need to be doing. But instead, I'm about to edit. This video would have been the video that comes before this. It is actually like my little short blurb about what I did while I was in New York. I really am interested in doing more intentional storytelling type videos. So I'm really interested to see how you guys like this. If you haven't watched it already, just make sure that you check it out. There'll be a little tab, one of these corners. Totally forgot to mention it, and I'm already outside, but I am making my way to the gym. I ended up washing dishes and totally forgot to film, but I know you guys are tired of me washing dishes. So let's get in the gym. So I have returned from the gym and I am about to make dinner. So when I was in New York, I went to Bonefish Grill with my dad and I really thought I wouldn't have anything to eat. Not a lot of meat options for me. But anyway, I got Kung Pao Brussels sprouts. And so I'm going to attempt to make them down at home. But I'm going to do it in the air fryer because I think they actually like baked theirs to make them crispy. And I feel like that's going to take too long and we don't have time for it. So I have in this mixing bowl my Brussels. I put a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. I don't make anything without salt, pepper, and garlic powder because that's my business. But I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna throw it into the air fryer. And then I got Kung Pao sauce. Please hold. And then I got the P.F. Chang's Kung Pao sauce. I feel like every kind of like sauce like this has so much sodium in it. So I tried to find a low sodium one. I don't know, I couldn't find one. So we're using this. It doesn't have as much sodium as most of them do, but it's still a lot. And I think I'm just gonna make burgers. I don't really know. I have ground turkey thawed and no chicken, so I don't know. So the Brussels sprouts are done. They taste right, but they don't feel right. Like, they're not as crispy. I feel like I should have left them in sooner before putting them back in the air fryer. I don't know. The recipe said to put it in there after the sauce, and it just feel like they got too soft. But they look and taste pretty close. The Saturday before Juneteenth. Juneteenth, I think, lands on Monday, right? Yeah. So my job does not give me Juneteenth off. Typical. But I'm about to head out to just like this street fair that they're having downtown. I want it to be cool and comfortable. I had a Black Lives Matter shirt and I genuinely cannot find it since I moved, and it was oversized like this. So I'm just gonna wear my Boys in the Hood shirt. Not the best representation of freedom, but I got it on. Biker shorts, and then my Panda Dunks. I'm gonna carry my Steve Madden bag to kind of elevate the situation. I ended up getting a small Steve Madden bag from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I don't remember which one. This thing was just $30. And so I'm gonna take this with me just to elevate it a little bit. I think I'm gonna put earrings in, but I can't seem to find like bigger hoops. Like I've already mentioned, don't mind the sound in the back, it's our water cooler. I've switched over to wild berries. I want to talk about how small blueberries are when they're like natural. Like, look how tiny that is. And then everything's so pigmented that if I touch it, it almost immediately stains my hand. I don't think I could go back to non-wild berries. Trey just pulled up, so I'm about to head downstairs. They are still setting up, so we're about to slip into our favorite place, Boxcar. We took some time, and now that we're back, literally everything's set up now, so we're about to roll across.
What's up, world? Your man Jai, world famous I Love Lemonade. We got the best lemonade in the world, and today we're at Juneteenth celebration in Greensboro, North Carolina. Y'all give me a follow on Instagram at ilovelemonade.co. Next time I see you, get the best lemonade in the world.
It is Sunday, and I'll be honest, it's like, what, 1, 2 o'clock? I have been awake for hours. I had breakfast, going to Jake's for breakfast, and got a couple other things done. We have to run into Target, so I figured I'd actually turn on the camera and be helpful. You guys, these are the Barbie heels. These feel so uncomfortable. I would never wear these, but they look so much like Barbie shoes. So we got the stuff that we needed from Target, went back to the house, let Daff out, and now we're about to wash my boyfriend's car. As you all know, I literally just run my truck and the Ford through a car wash and do not care any way, shape, or form how I do it, but it is a whole like ordeal with his car. So
nothing like your smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheeks. Cause baby, in your absence life is boring, so I'll never leave. It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light.
So I just spent the last like hour or so watching Never Have I Ever. Listen, I don't want it to be done. I don't want it to be over. I did not expect to like this show. I came in thinking that this show was going to be like a really bad teenage drama, and it was going to be something that I would like not at all enjoy, and I was completely wrong. I love the show. I'd love to get a spinoff. I know that Mindy's supposed to be working on something else. I'd love to get a spinoff of like Davy and Ben in college, and like maybe see the cast in and out. Not make it like Never Have I Ever, like not make it centric towards everyone, but yeah, it is now getting a little bit later. I need to go to the gym. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys because you may have noticed I have on a Band-Aid. When I went to the doctor's earlier this week, I had to get blood work done, and the Band-Aid that this nurse put on my arm got caught like at the end of her sleeve, and she pulled it off, and then she put on a new Band-Aid. But I think when she pulled off the Band-Aid, it had already kind of torn some of my skin, so when I took off my Band-Aid, it ripped the mess out of my skin. So I have a little bit of like a hole in my arm, so I'm trying to let that heal up. So if you see the Band-Aid, that's why. But for some reason, I just changed bandages, and this Band-Aid is like not sticking. But yeah, I'm about to take my pre-workout and go hit legs. I don't like hitting legs at my apartment gym. Like leg day at my apartment gym is not great. I really love going to O2 for leg day, but they close at 7 on Sundays, and it is currently 6:43. So I'm just gonna go to the apartment gym. I am actually on the way to the gym. It's Monday. I did it again. I just want to tell you guys I thank you so much for watching. If you are not already subscribed, please smash that subscribe button. I am hoping by the time you guys see this, we're already at 1K. If not, go ahead and make it happen. Hit subscribe. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon.